Hey guys, the patch list here, and today I'm going to start this little series where I'm going to do Overwatch cases and collect the suspects' profiles, and then in future episodes try to update on the status of them being banned or not. We all know something's broken at the moment, and this might clarify the situation further, since the expectation is that barely anyone is being convicted from Overwatch cases at the current time. So without further ado, let's jump into the first one. If you want to know how to get an Overwatch suspect's profile, let me know in the comments and I'll explain this in a small video. Alright, I've downloaded the first suspects demo and we are going to jump into the evidence. It's going to be a Mirage game and we will have to see if he's spinning from the beginning or not.
Come on, chop chop.
Alright, so far he's not spinning. Let's see what awaits us. We're pretty late in the game. It's 10-9. The terrorist team looks like they might have a cheater. But we'll see. Okay, interesting pre-fire there. But not too unusual.
On my way to plant the bomb.
He definitely seems to be aware. Let's keep it at that. So first of all, it's quite interesting that this guy is not spinbotting. Since the vast majority of games, for me at least, has been spinbotters. But yeah, his stats... the stats speak their own language. It's not that often that someone drops a 30 plus bomb. And he is definitely aware. He's looking at them. That was an ESP error, if I would say. And he just knows. I'm pretty sure that we will see many more of those errors. Where he just aims at someone through the wall and just basically... No, look at that little aim up to the top. Because he expected him to come out there. Then he dropped and then he adjusted his aim. Yeah. He knows that the guy on the right is going to peek and he's... Oh yeah. His movement. Look at his movement. You can definitely see that this guy is not a very skilled player. He's like bumping into every corner. And he doesn't really know how to move when aiming, etc. Especially since he's aiming everywhere but not where a good crosshair placement would be. But he definitely knows where the enemies are. So yeah, he absolutely knew when he was going to peek. I mean, sure, the middle peek is a timing thing. You can definitely know what timing someone peeks around, etc. But I am very sure that this guy is wall hacking at the very least. Yeah. And he's aiming down low again. He could not really hear the terrorists moving there. He could have heard that. Does some aim around. And he definitely knows. Look at that. I mean, he's aiming perfectly on the head. He's trying to bang him, but he doesn't know that he can't bang there. So yeah. Absolutely a safe call. Wall hack. Oh, what was that? Was that a little spinny right there? Did he just lock in onto something? That was quite interesting. Oh, that might have been an aimbot even. It was... While he was shooting the enemy, he was only aiming for his torso area and then suddenly... Whoop, he flicked up a little bit. But that seemed very unnatural. I mean, sure, it's not enough to perfectly say that he's aimbotting, but... Nice pre-movement. Yeah, that's an aimbot. Definitely. This guy is not good enough to, like, come around and flick on the guy's head. So I definitely say that's an aimbot. Molo. It's always so fun to see how they are. You know, what is this guy thinking at the moment? He knows where he is. So what am I going to do? Oh yeah. Like aiming on the wall, thinking, oh, can I bang him there? Ah, probably can't, so I don't want to get too suspicious. I'm not shooting there. Right, let's have another round. Oops. God damn it. Casual 40 bomb. But one in the enemy team also has a 40. Never know if he's the only one cheating. But of course, this is the suspect, so it's his Overwatch case. Would be funny to get in the next case, get the other guy. Oh yeah, that was definitely an aimbot. You could see that he is trying to move his mouse down, but it jumped back up 2 times in a row. Bum, bum. That was absolutely unnatural. And just bang him, man. Why do you care? It's not like you're hiding it very good. Alright, last round. We get that as well. He's just checking. Somebody already through. And the terrorists know that he's cheating. It's questionable if their guy is actually cheating or maybe just a good player. I mean, we have one guy in our squad, let's call it that is also always dropping like 30 bombs, and he's definitely not cheating. Or sometimes there are these mad fraggers. Might be in this case. I haven't really noticed too many extreme kills from their supposed hacker. But I don't know. Not our call to make here. Oh, there's another round. But yeah, it's unlikely. Let's look how he was aiming over the wall. Didn't even realize that there would be a wall when he peeked out of the window. That's the definition of an ESP error. What the fuck was that grenade, my dude? And this is where the game ends. 100%. Let's look around. Where's the enemy? Oh yeah, he's in T-base. Guys, he's in T-base. He dies now. He's getting knifed. Alright. So yeah, aim assistance. Evident beyond a reasonable doubt. I'm pretty sure in the end there were... those headshots were definite aimbots. Aimbot headshots. And vision assistance, yeah, absolutely. Other external assistance, not really sure, to be honest. I don't know if he had a jump script or anything. But yeah, griefing, nah, he wasn't necessarily griefing, so we will submit this verdict. And this concludes the first case. So let's wait for a new one, and then I'll see you again. Alright, here we go. Second case. Let's jump right into it. Dust 2. And as always, the suspense of knowing if it's a spinbot from the very beginning or if he's just starting to spin later on. We will find out. Yep, spinbot from the very beginning. Wait, why is his name Cat? Ah, now it's suspect. Interesting. 924. Yeah, okay. There's no doubt that this guy is a spinbotter. Even though it's Pretty weird that he is moving with his teammates completely around the map. But yeah, that's a spin botter, that's a bunny hop. Cheat.
Throwing a flashback. I'm throwing a flashback.
Bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, his teammates are also cheating. Maybe even on the enemy team someone's cheating as well. But yeah, okay, this guy is a spin botter. And as I am doing with spin botters, I am just ending the demo immediately. So this was a very quick one. I'm going to give him a full verdict of everything is evident beyond a reasonable doubt, because there's no reason to watch a whole spin botter case and not just give him everything. And that's pretty much it for this one. So see you in the next case. Okay, and here we go, right into the next case. Another dust 2. Let's see how this one goes. This was a pretty small demo. Okay. And it's another spin botter. A suspect going all out from the very beginning apparently. One guy has already left. Okay. So, as I've said before, spin botters get the spin botter treatment. There's nothing really more to say about that. Evident, 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 and submit the verdict. And this was really, really quick. So, I see you in the next one. Okay, and there we go. Review evidence. Let's take a look at the next one. Another dust 2.
Deploying
Okay.
smoke shield.
Fix the volume here real quick.
Throwing a grenade.
What? What is he doing? So, okay. First things first. This guy is not spinbotting yet. Not spinbotting yet. But he literally stood himself into a smoke and aimed at someone. And we could definitely see that he was reacting only to the people that he saw through the smoke. Oh, this guy's low. This guy is extremely low skilled. You can see that on how he's reacting, but yeah, he's also having an aimbot, not only a waller. There's no way in hell that he made that flick. Look at his reaction time. Like overall. From a playing sense. Oh, what is this? This is Spinny Boy. Alright, let the Beyblades roll, I guess. Well. It's quite sad because I would have liked to see how he's cheating, which is now impossible. Because especially with someone that is actually pretty low skilled, which you can clearly see by the way he's moving and like reacting to a specific situation. You could saw that at the very beginning there, where he took way too long to react to anything. He's like, I don't know, overthinking things or not thinking at all, probably because he's a cheater. But yeah, would have been interesting. But hey, he's a spin botter, so demo go to 100%. Hooray, just another one. This always takes a while, and there we go. Evident beyond a reasonable doubt. Submit. And this was case number 4 for this video. I'm thinking about doing one more. And we will see that soon. And we're back. And we're jumping right back into this. This was, again, a very, very small demo. So I'm expecting this to be either at the end of the match. or a spin botter. So far he might just look to the ground because his sensitivity... Oh, never mind. Yeah. And another spin botter from the very beginning even. which is pretty interesting. I don't know, having played against like what feels like countless spinbotters right now, more often than not, they're just not spinbotting from the very beginning. They're starting to spinbot as soon as they think that you're hacking, and they usually start with normal aimlocks, and at some point, even if they can't do anything with that and still lose rounds, they start to spinbot. But this guy, definitely from the very beginning. Yeah, there's no reason to really watch this.
Throwing fire.
It's always so fascinating. People with revolver. Bum, 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 bum. Well, never mind. Let's not waste any more time. We are going to finish this really quick. And then I'm going to push another one in, I guess. Only have to wait for a new Overwatch case to pop up. So evident, 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 and evident. And then we go for one more. Maybe we get someone that is not spinbotting. Who knows? We'll see. Case number 6. The last case for this video for today. And let's go in. Again, another very small demo. Ooh. Oh, it's an office game. Ah, that does not sound good. I just don't expect anyone on Office to play clean ever. And hey, who would have thought? This guy is probably looking for oil. Or like minerals in the ground or something. Nah, he's just spinbotting. Isn't it amazing, guys? Isn't it amazing? This game, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, is so fucked. And the thing is, and I'm going to talk about this in the end here, while giving my verdict. The thing is, people will tell you that Overwatch, the reason for Overwatch is exactly this. Like, of course there are spinbotters in there. Of course, this is where they go. Overwatch is working fine. No, the thing is, like 2 years ago, if you would do Overwatch cases, there were games of actual legit players that were suspected to be cheating, and you had to really differentiate between, is this guy cheating or maybe he is not. That's why you even have the option to tell, no, this is not evident beyond a reasonable doubt. There's insufficient evidence to say that this guy is cheating. That's why, that's the complete logic of Overwatch. It's like to get players that are suspicious to be screened by players that are experienced, that can see maybe if someone's cheating or not, and then submit their verdict, and people get banned. Having only spinbotters and blatant hackers in Overwatch is definitely not the reason for Overwatch. And this is not supposed to be the case. This doesn't make any sense. And I don't know. Whoever wants to tell you something different just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Thank you very much for watching this. I have no idea if anyone is interested in this, and yeah, I'm not doing the greatest job with commentating, etc. I know that I'm like having some hiccups here and there when talking. My mic volume is maybe too loud, whatever. Tell me whatever you want in the comments. Give me some feedback. Tell me if you want something changed, if any ideas on how to improve this. I will do some of these episodes, I think, at least once a week, one of those episodes. We will check out some spinbotters, and I will give you updates on if they got banned or not. I also will post a link to a spreadsheet into the video description, where I will list all the demo files of the spinbotters is what I wanted to say, because they're all fucking spinbotters. But the demo files of the suspects, I will link that and you can take a look yourself. I will try to update that as much as possible to let you know if they got banned or not. And well, we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.